Yeah, awesome. All right, man, take it away.
All right, so our orange Zerg player from All In, it is TechFour.
And his opponent in the top left of Habitation Station, the green Protoss and returner of the Nydus tournament. It is from just Shyrshadi.
Shyrshadi's good peeps as well. I can't say enough about both these guys, man. Like, Shyrshadi is part of the Nydus, has been helping us out for a really long time. TechFour is leading his own team league that the Nydus is also gonna be a part of. So, like, both these guys are huge in the community, if you ask me, and they both do a lot more than just play games. Oh shit! But the probes saw him go for the gold. Shear's a monster.
That was funny.
Oh yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, see, we're out here making people go for golds each week, guys. No.
Yep.
I know he saw that though, dude.
So yeah, I mean, did he see it? Because he's over here trying to block the natural.
All right, Giggle, you got me.
But we'll have to see. Maybe he did, and he just wants to make sure that no quick third or anything like that's going down. By the way, now that we have a little bit of time, I mean, you did say that obviously TechFour is taking the gold. That's a little strange. Other than that, oh wow, and TechFour took a base at Protoss natural. Shyrshadi having to bring 2 probes down now.
Yeah,
so what the hell is going on?
That's a pretty significant thing to just miss. My bad, guys. I'm all over here following the probe around. You know how I am obsessed with First Blood. My bad.
TechFour saying hi in the chat, dude. Shyrshadi being like, what? Bringing down a bunch of probes now.
Oh shit. This is how he wants to play semis, huh? More power to him. Is it because he has that gold? He's all ballsy and doesn't care, huh?
I guess, man, yeah, because he'll always fall back down to that. It's pretty easy to get drone production behind this. The hatchery really is probably just to delay and spread creep all over Shyrshadi's base. We'll have to see if he actually lets it come in or if he cancels it.
He's like, this is for all the times out there when a Protoss is blocking my natural.
I know.
I'm taking it out on you personally.
Oh,
shit.
Yes. So
He didn't get it, huh?
No cancel, man. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to keep it for every last second, but Shyrshadi should now be able to take his natural as he wanted to.
Yep. And so TechFour doing a bit of a drone transfer behind this, trying to get that gold kick started up and running. So he did like a slight mainer, just trying to send a bit out there. I don't think Shyrshadi saw it though. I'll have to check his vision. I still don't think he knows about the gold. We thought he did based on the double drones coming out, but maybe he didn't see it.
He just walked by the watchtower there. Now he's gonna go up and see it. Yeah, you could see if you're at the watchtower, just like the probes mining the gold or whatever. So he knows now.
I wouldn't know because I don't take watchtowers. I'm fucking terrible at this game, dude. But thank you for that tidbit of information.
Watch, he's gonna walk past again. Here.
Oh,
watch his view.
Oh, okay. All right, you learn something new every day. So yeah, so behind this TechFour is gonna choose to go roaches, and given what we've seen earlier on this map, roaches is not a bad choice. You can get them over there so fast that they just do insane amounts of damage. But we have a Stargate down. We have a Stargate.
Guys, don't alert the players. We have a Stargate. We'll have to see if it's for oracles, phoenixes, void rays, all the usual suspects out of the Stargate there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I normally don't see Sheer rock early Stargate play. That's why I was so excited about it. He usually has his set go-to PvZ build, and not to say that he doesn't do slight variations on it, though, or anything, but pretty cool. I hope we get something all crazy out of him, man. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I feel like there's different types of players, and I don't know how many there are, but like Sheer is definitely a player that likes to play rock solid macro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the Protoss Carter and shit.
A build or whatever, but his general strategy is to just play solid, get up on 3 base, and just beat you with superior like macro.
Yep. So the Oracle is coming out of the Stargate. What's up, Birdmundo? I see you lurking. How you doing, man? So these roaches are gonna poke up here. At least get a scout off. Oh, not before a Ravager though. Let me make sure it's not a lurker this time. Those Ravagers sometimes turn into lurkers. You know what I mean?
You got the cheat codes, dude.
Yeah, exactly. These guys fucking sneaking it through on trying to pull one over on the old turd. Oh, this is a scary force, though. This is like that build we saw that took the finals of last week, remember?
Shyrshadi, Mothership Core, it's not going to be enough, but he does have another pylon. Any pylon overcharge, it won't matter now because it's going to go down so damn quick. The Oracle is helpful, but just not enough. He really wants to kill that Ravager, so that will for sure die. But the Roach is coming in now. Should be able to pick off as more Lings go up into the main TechFour, finding that damage.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you said, the one thing Sheer has going for him is this Mothership Core. There's really no answer for it. He was forced to pull every single probe, but so far behind this, 20 probes have gone down. And GG is called. TechFour will take it in 5 minutes. Man, That's why I veto the shit out of that map, dude. I don't want to be on the receiving end of that nonsense.
Yeah, man, that was pretty rough. Props
Isn't
to
that
TechFour though, man.
Sorry, but isn't that the same build we saw Narwhal bust out in the finals of last week?
Look at you,
Dude. I know, right? I want that. Give me the props now.
Yes,
I just pulled a GIGGLEBEAR, dude.
For sure.
Okay, so the next map is Overgrowth.
Next map's over. Let's do it.
No, but seriously, that was a pretty similar build to what we've seen on that map. And each time, it's always been that map, so. Attempted Razzle Dazzle. I see you, Rudy. I see you out there. Rudy loves Razzle Dazzles. Alright, so the next map will be Overgrowth. Sure, please cannon rush this, man.
Do it for
you have my blessing. Yeah, exactly. Like, you have my blessing, man. I don't even care right now. So we got it ready from both players. We will jump into game number 2 on Overgrowth.
Let's do it. 26 people out here to watch the semifinals of, what is this, week 8?
Yep.
Thank you guys very much, man. We got some good games. We had some quick ones to start off with, but some of the other games have developed into these really kind of wonky, cool fight, two-base fighting games.
Yeah, we had a crazy 20-minute game earlier. Dude, I haven't seen a 20-minute game in quite a while, so that one was fun. Mako RX, thank you very much for the follow, sir. We appreciate you. Okay, so our green Protoss player from Clan Just in the top right-hand corner of the map, currently down 1 game in this series, but with the ability to clinch it for sure, it is Shyrshadi.
Oh my god.
I went with the very last second, dude. Please don't hate me.
That's so bad, dude. But
I know.
His opponent in the bottom left, the Orange Zerg, currently up 1-0, making his way to the finals. Can he do it? It is all-ins TechFour.
Man, it's like he practiced that build specifically for that map, dude. That shit was clean, dude.
That was getting in his head saying hi.
The proxy, like everything about that game was very well played. But look, Shyrshadi returning the favor, dude. He's like, oh, I heard we're blocking naturals now. That's just something I can get behind.
Like, cool, man, I'm gonna go ahead and send out my very first probe to go do it.
But we do have an early ass spawning pool, and he's already on gas as well.
Ooh, and he's going to lose the opportunity here to go block that. So the hatch will go down for TechFour as the probe is in any position to kind of go and block it.
Yeah, so Shyr's starting up a little bit of a nice wall here so he can take his early expansion. He's not going to get caught like last game. And I think that's why he's got this probe over here. Is he wants to be very well informed of what's going on. Shyr's a very smart player, and as long as he gets the information he needs, he can make insanely good game decisions, like in terms of comps and such.
Yep, yeah.
So
that was well said, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Very good
dude.
summary of his play.
Most of the time, you just shit on me. So when you give me a compliment, dude, I usually write them down in my little GIGGLEBEAR book, and I'm gonna sleep on that one, dude. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, put it on your fridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna print it out and everything. All right, so it looks like TechFour is going with the same thing. I wish I paid a little bit more attention to the exact numbers because he's doing a pretty similar build, in my opinion.
Yep, he's getting that metabolic boost and roaches. I'm sure that he is going to be doing some sort of roachling all-in with Ravager support. How many drones he builds, we'll have to see and pay attention to because that's really going to dictate how much pressure he puts on. Yeah. Shyrshadi, though, just now taking his Nexus, so he should have all the pieces in place to be able to fight this at least. No warp gate coming in, though. Yeah, the huge difference here, though, in comparison to last game is the wall that Shyr's got. He didn't have the wall down at the natural last game. Well, I mean, it came a little later. It wasn't this early. But what I'm getting at here is he's going to be able to deny most of the scouting there for a while until these overlords can pop in. But it doesn't look like he's going to sack this one. He wants to keep O'Gary. What is up, graphics? Everybody say hi to Strexpo in chat. Thanks for stopping by, man. That Facement Casters plus chatter calling for cheese. Hey, man, all I want is a game number 3. I never said what it takes to get there. I just want that game number 3. If you got a cheese to make it happen, yeah, hey. Yeah, I don't care, man. Give me that game 3. Game number 1, though, I'm going to call you out for it. But if it's that game number 2, shit, all bets are off, man. So these 2 Adepts going to go ahead and pick up some lings there. Every unit that he can get to soften this push is definitely going to help him out. He does shade up here just for scouting intel. I can't imagine he's going to take that. Oh, he does. That definitely, it's like losing your Reaper as Terran or whatever. You're just like, God damn it, all my map presence is now gone. Yeah, I think he's just a little shook based off of the last game, and he's just trying to get that information at the cost of 2 Adepts. Yep.
So he has a Robo-Bay behind this, but again, TechFour is just coming with like that same nasty-ass roach push. There's a pretty significant number of lings, and what, we got 6 roaches out? I mean, that's enough to do some damage if Sheer doesn't have an answer for it here in a second.
Yep, I don't know that he's going to be able to hold this. The depths are good, but they're just going to get kited by the number of roaches that are currently out. As soon as lings bust through there, I mean, that's pretty, they're just going to run rampant, you know?
I need to learn this build, dude. This is like the 3rd or 4th time we've seen this exact build in the Nydus, and it's been insanely effective each time. I wanted to check Sheer's build vision to see if he got any wind of it, but it doesn't matter because he knows now. He's got a couple stalkers out. Still no mothership core to come and overcharge that pylon. A bit of an interesting choice there for me. Oh, the pylon comes down. That was the majority of the production.
That's pretty much going to be it, dude, as nothing more is going to come out. Ling's starting to swoop in now. They're going to be the buffer, and Shyrshadi kind of realizes what is going on, and I think these might be his final micro moments here as these stalkers are trying to run up, but it's just not going to be enough. Roach's Ravagers down in the natural.
Yeah, so Sheer's forced to pull all of his probes. They're going to be able to clean up all these lings, but there's no answer down here for these roaches or Ravagers. The Immortal is coming out, but it's nowhere near in time. And now Sheer's faced with the difficult decision of does he fight roaches with probes or not. Looks like he decides against that, but he's going to lose most of his base for this.
Yep. So I mean, one Immortal's going to pop out. Is it going to get surrounded instantly? The pylon. Oh shit! It's starting to wail away as those roaches aren't targeting right away, and I think it actually, if he micros it, oh no, it's gonna
these hero probes out here doing work on Ravagers, man. So the kiting has begun. Yeah.
Here, dude. Like, for country, but unfortunately, a lot of probes have gone down. 10 have gone down. The Immortal is just about to die.
Yeah, behind this, the flood of lings is already starting on all the production up front. But the damage has already been done. Sheer's been reduced to 11 probes versus 24 drones. And the ling flood is still uncontested up here at the natural.
How vulnerable is that Immortal right now, dude? Just like at the top, dude, he's like, no, please, no! Like,
oh, shit. The Immortal tried, and just like that, this first semifinals is over, and TechFour will advance.